Record for threes in a single game is 28. The NBA record set by the... I've talked about this before. Of course, Rudy T is smiling. He was ahead of his time. Now,
yes.
The amount of threes in the shooters, and in those days, the 2 years the Rockets won the back-to-back championships, they led the league in made three. Of course, Matt Bullard was part of that group, along with Robert Horry and Vernon Maxwell and Kenny Smith and Sam Cassell, all of it. Take advantage of tonight's Rocket Shop online item of the game. Tonight we have the Player of the Game promo.
I made me a DB9 jersey, I tell you that. And Houston loving what he brings to the table. There you go. Listen, whenever there's a scuffle, Jabbar did his job here tonight, man. And you're dribbling to your right. When you're dribbling to your right, that right leg will kick out. The reference here, he got that all the time.
But that's before they ultimately scored, too.
But yeah, when you're
I think if it's that extended, whether it was into
the leg kick.
And Sexton will go to the line. If that would have been a foul on Sexton, then Jazz are 24 of 27 in this game at the free throw.
Go play. You're confident. You're feeling good. And in Washington, he purposely
took his eyes off of it. And then Landale alertly poked it off of Lewis. So the Rockets will still have it. Comes off multiple screens, says Jalen Green. Draws a crowd. Landale jumps it into Tate. What a pass.
That's greater, correct?
Yeah, I think that works. Better think about it. 20. And he's got 41. Kessler able to whirl.
That guy that high, I've been there before. Just go set a screen.
Tough luck, in and out. That's his first missed shot of the game.
Prior, you see him get hot in these moments, and then you see him kind of fall off. Like, there's no let up. So give him a shot at it. He feels like he got fouled. Come on, you got to put some respect on my game.
For a 41-point game, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 15 to 22 shooting.
He is locked in. The focus is there for Jalen. That's what's really locked in. Watch film with the coaches and said, let me get to my floater more. This is a good shot for me. And
back to Tate. Officials about.
Utah doing a good job throwing the ball up to Kessler. We've seen that about 4
career. Sexton, 1-on-2.
Colin Sexton with a real.
And that's the second time in this game that Landale's called for a moving screen. And he's got 4 fouls. Stuck out his hip. 7 minutes to play. He picks it up on the Lewis drive. And he'll get to the line. And we have a timeout. Network is brought to you by your local Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places. And by Daspit
Thompson. Thanks everybody for voting. We'll have another poll question for you next game. Well, nice to see Nate Williams to play smart with physicality but not fouling. He also works a lot with assistant coach Mike Moser and disciplined about what he puts in his body, Craig.
Yeah, he's a good professional. We've talked about him since he is a professional, and the Rockets have a lot of those guys on this team now. And I do want to from Florida, from spring training for a couple of games against the Space Cowboys. Ultimately, or Monday might be their last Rockets games of the season as they switch over to work the Astros. I just want to deliver these broadcasts to all the fans out there. You are truly appreciated. If you happen to be coming...
Best crew in the league, hands down, and
there's a virtual tape.
Players and coaches getting mic now. I mean, there's so much. And then the games come right.
Pretty much everybody ultimately is going to start working Astros games once the Rocket season ends anyway. But against the Cardinals, and they come home.
That's another smile. That's a laugh too. Right. That's what that smile means. Otherwise, he's not going to be trusting.
Pack winning positively with his defense and his rebounding.
I'd be tired.
You got to be wondering, okay, where's Walker Kessler? Because he can go snatch your shot at any moment.
I mean, imagine.
See, and then Thompson knew where he was.
Yeah.
Season high. He hadn't scored in the second half. If he gets at least 8 free throw here, it's a new season high for him.
Yeah, and that's comfortable for Jeff. The way for a guy like Amen Thompson, who's been asked to screen and play in the post with Şengün out. There's Jalen Green enjoying himself.
Rockets and Blazers on Monday, as you saw, to wrap it up for this 3-game homestand.
Seen the Rockets, play down the competition. You've seen some disappointing losses. They are a different ball.
Cleaning it up, Nate Williams.
And from a coach's mindset, win and hold it down for our guy Alperen Şengün, Tari Eason, no Cam Whitmore. I mean,
This season, hopefully there'll be bonus basketball after the 82 regularly scheduled game. 139-112 Houston. By H
in the zone, and Fred VanVleet, he's even kill. Looks like he just, you're kind of just looking at different players. You could take the foot off the pedal, take the foot off the gas, and Fred has just been
played and how well he shot the basketball.
James Harden did it 3 times. Chandler Parsons once. Williams.
Boban giving the people what they want.
Want to remind everybody to please stay out for a broadcast.
You look great, and you should.
Was that Stephanie? That had to be.
That must be Stephanie.
That must be Stephanie.
That's who Vernon Maxwell was talking about.
That's and the interview to boot.
The interview. Oh God.
That has to be Stephanie. Gets after that one by Reggie. Hit a couple. That was amazing.
Goodness. Wow.
This is incredible.
Yeah, look at it. Look at it. The home network. You read that's basically home network there. That is goose and eyes in the crowd, man. Well, what an unbelievable person, man. There's so much love for him.
It's hilarious.
You guys are popular. Vanessa does such a great. And this was not a group that looked like they'd be closing in on a franchise record.
No. All right, so they have, I mean, will they? No, they're not. No, they're going to dribble it out. No need to take a shot here. Just dribble it out. And the Rockets with an impressive rout of the Jazz here tonight.
Another unbelievable.